It's a thing of beauty. Well, unless you're the hunted. You don't mess with ravens when it's time to hunt. You'll take on any prey, anytime, anywhere. We live in the world's toughest places, and we thrive on it. We know what you've got planned. We've studied your moves. We know your tricks. We see your hiding places, and you never get just one of us. Because when it's time, we swarm. It's why we're called an unkindness. We show no mercy, and we're always hungry.
It's game time. The Kid Gowie. Ravens Nation. All we know is purple and black. And if you're not a Ravens fan, Welcome to Baltimore, Maryland, M&T Bank Stadium, where opponents don't make it out alive unless we bury them. Every team be afraid of them, especially all the quarterbacks, as our defensive linemen won't hesitate to leave you seconds. Let's take a minute, go back to Super Bowl 35. Domination was an understatement up against the Giants. Numerous touchdowns, they put up numbers, and it didn't take a nutritionist to see they hunger. Only step Kerry Collins could get was interceptions. He must have thought throwing to the D counted as receptions. The pass was legendary, but don't sleep on the present. Our secondary make quarterbacks avoid their direction. You tryna run the ball, you better hope your blockers work. You can juke, you can spin, but your destination's the turf. This is a man's game, being soft will get you hurt. Watch the defense force a fumble and the fans go berserk. 17 weeks, only one league, out of 32 squads, no one's messing with our team. We all bleed black and nation fly high, watch us all spread our wings. Put your game face on, embarrass the...
What's up, y'all? It's your boy King Avo 002 coming to you with another video. Let's get it, y'all. Bob, boom, boom in the building. Already know what to do. I'm here right now for that Bengals and the Ravens preview of Sunday evening at 1 o'clock. You feel me? Before I get started, though, I want y'all to just smash that thing up real quick. Just smash it, man. It's free, you know. Share that thing out. Just share it. Let the world see. It's free also, you know. Ain't no force to it. You want to do it or not, it's up to you. Comment below. Tell me about it. What you think about it. You know? Your opinion. Because I'll have mine. You know? But I'm about to go ahead and get started. You feel me? I know a lot of people. It's like, yeah, Lamar hurt. You gonna miss the game against Cincy. Nah. He returned to practice. Sorry. Some of y'all wish he was hurt, though, don't y'all? I know. If I was the other team, I would be in the same... But oh, yeah, he hurt good. We ain't got to see him. But guess what? He's playing. He came to practice. 100%. He had a little... His ankle was a little sore. He good. He rest. And then the other day when he missed practice, he had his stomach was acting up, so he had to go home. You know. Other than that, he good. 100% ready to go. You feel me? So your wishes? Not this week. Sorry. Keep wishing upon a star. I know there's a lot of Lamar haters out there. Look, I get it. Yeah, he's not a real quarterback. He ain't that good. Well, beat him then. So far, the only team beat him is the Chiefs now. If he ain't that good, how come y'all not winning? The only reason the Chiefs beat him because they wasn't playing Lamar's game. They was playing Kansas City game. But we got a trick for them. Playoff time, We're gonna squash that. Let you know that now. But on to the Bengals. You know, I do pick the Bengals to lose, of course. But being on this division game, division game is always tough because they know each other very well. But it's also new people. So, I don't know. Because everybody don't really know nobody like that. It ain't like our rivalry back in the day where everybody knew each other, like Pittsburgh, Bengals, and Browns. Everybody knew what they do, what they hate was. They know about Lamar. We don't have much on Joe Burrow other than these last 4 games. Like college tape. But we know about A.J. Green, the Raven killer, for years. We know about Tyler Boyd. He killed our playoff hopes 2 years ago? Yeah. 3 years ago. Killed our dreams. Then they got T. Higgins. That's a new guy. He's showing holding to the fold and he bringing it on down the line. Still got one of the best running backs, Joe Mixon. So, I'm not really saying it's gonna be a cakewalk, It could be. Now I'm not saying it can. When we did last year, we could do it. But, sometimes it be close. I would love for us to blow them out, But sometimes it don't work that way. Sometimes you got to grind it out. Sometimes you got to win by a late touchdown or you got to hit that walk-off field goal. You know what I'm saying? But the W is a W. You get that W, all that matters. People like, oh, yeah, he winning because Lamar, because he run. He keep running. Well, stop him. You tell them run and stop him. Don't get mad because my quarterback has been successful with what he does. He ain't that good. If he ain't run, he wouldn't be that good. Y'all be losing. Well, we're winning now. 3-1. Possibly, we win this week, we'll be 4-1. Get the job done. Take care of business at home at M&T Bank Stadium. You feel me? But yeah. I expect the game to be tough. But if it's a blowout, I'm happy. I appreciate that. You feel me? I want us to go there and ragdoll them, You feel me? But we got Chris Moore's back. What's his name? Broderick Washington, defensive line. The rookie, he didn't play yet. He's healthy. He have yet to play a NFL game yet. He been hurt since the start. Ronnie Stanley's back in the lineup. As you know, he didn't play last week. DJ Fluker came in and played right tackle, and Orlando Brown Jr. slid to left tackle to play that role because Ronnie was out with a shoulder injury. But he's back at practice, ready to go. Full participant. Other day was limited, so he eased him back in. He good to go by Sunday. I'm glad he's back because we can use Ronnie Stanley to this week. Carlos Dunlap, all them people, man, we know about them now. They pass rush ain't no joke. What's this other one? Carlos Dunlap. Forgot the other guy. Played DN. But yeah, them guys come to play. I know they're gonna come to play, so we gotta come to play. You feel me? Pass rush gotta be on a million. Joe Burrow can throw. Give him time, he go and find the person. We gotta put that pressure on him, keep it coming, pedal to the metal. We see him 300 yards. Straight game, 3 straight games. 300 plus yards. Rookie quarterback now. So we know he can throw. But make him throw too much. Make him throw a lot. That way, he going bound to be messing up. You know what I'm saying? Stop the run. Starts with Joe Mixon. He's tough. We have battles with him for years. He's a tough guy. He's an all-around back. He can catch out the backfield and run. And pass block. He's dangerous with the screenplays. Real dangerous. Flares out the backfield. He good with that. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be ready for all the. We seen a lot of screens against Washington football team. They caught us lacking because we was being aggressive, and they kept catching. They caught us at least about 6 times with the screen. Every time we about to be aggressive, with screen, and that boy Gibson, man, he was rumbling. We're gonna do that against Cleveland. Joe Mixon's gonna take that to the house because he got the veteran skill set. You know, his IQ is good too. Not to say Gibson's IQ wasn't, but he was good. He almost took the house a couple of times. So happened that he got caught. I'm glad he got caught. You know. But yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Also, Ravens promoted a cornerback, Khalil Dorsey, from our practice squad to the 53-man roster to be in the secondary. We need more secondary help. The Ravens let go Geno Stone earlier Thursday. So that spot was vacated. So they brought him in to fill that void. I don't know what happened with that, why they cut him or what went wrong. But he's a rookie and the last pick, and he got cut. So I don't know if he wasn't progressing right or I don't know. I can't tell why he just let him go like that. A draft pick. The Ravens used the practice squad exemption to bring Dorsey up to game day roster to play past 2 weeks. As also his eligibility for such a move. They had to make room for Big Man and needed another corner after the season-ending injury to Tavon Young, week 2. Dorsey is 5'9" corner from Northern Arizona who played 4 defensive snaps for Washington and made 1 tackle who has played a special teams the past 2 weeks. Stone has yet to be activated for game day roster. Geno is definitely going to play. There's no doubt in my mind he'll play. Head coach John Harbaugh said, "We'll see if he clears waivers today. Hopefully he will. He wants to be back on the practice squad. It's a unique year that." So basically, Geno is going to be. He got released to get put on the practice squad basically because he wasn't ready right now, and I guess Khalil Dorsey was ready. And they say he played for Washington, I guess last year. I think Khalil Dorsey. Y'all probably know him. You Washington fans. Let's see what Lamar said. He said 100%, let's do it. We know he didn't practice Wednesday or Thursday, but he came back today. As you know, his stomach was bothering him, as I also told you. And his knee was just sore. So it wasn't hurt, none of that other stuff. He just had to rest it for 2 days. He would have been back yesterday, but his stomach was acting up, so he had to leave too. So that made him miss 2 days of practice. But it's all good. We know he's going to be ready. So basically, now we got to catch him up to speed, on the stuff we're going to do in the game, preparation for the Bengals. And he's still in the meetings and stuff like that. So putting extra time with our quarterback coach, James Urban, he gonna still like after hours and work that down. Of course, you always want reps, of course, but sometimes you can't always get the reps because something happen.
Security engineer.
But we're gonna keep rolling, and keep this thing balling. We gonna keep it going like a train. Also, it's good to have Derek Wolfe back in the lineup. Veteran defensive end Derek Wolfe is expected to be back in the lineup Sunday when the Ravens host Cincinnati. He expected to play last week against Washington, but held out lineup for precautionary reasons when it was suspected he might have COVID. But he got negative, so he good. Wolf never tested positive, but neither he nor his wife were feeling well last weekend. So basically, he was feeling a little sick, him and his wife, but they didn't never say they had COVID. So they just wanted to be sure, and they went to go check. So he was never positive. Both came back negative, so he good to go. As you know, several teams did test for Tennessee and New England. So, you gotta watch out. But we good. Also, Deshaun Elliott been playing pretty good too at free safety. He hasn't been complacent or nothing like that. He been flying around, laying big hits. He got one on Washington, a big hit. Marlon got a big hit too. Well, I think it was I don't know, it was a running back. I think it was a running back out the backfield. Little dump off pass. Marlon lit him up. Through the first 4 games as a starting safety, Deshaun Elliott has been an aggressive hitter in the secondary. He has played with confidence. However, he believes that more experience he gets, the better he'll perform. So he knows he needs work, but he's getting there week by week. I'm pushing myself to be the best I can be, Elliott said. I'm very hard on myself, so I feel like every week I'm not doing enough, and I'm not doing enough for this team. So hopefully, eventually my hard work will pay off. We've only played 4 games. It's a long season. Those first 4 games are basically like preseason. I said that. It's trial games, And I haven't played football in a long time. I'm starting to find myself a little bit as the years go on. As you know, he had injuries for the past 2 years. As the years go on, I'm sure I'll play better and better, but it's coming along. Also, defense coordinator Wink Martindale has been very pleased with Elliott. His progress, chemistry he's built with the strong safety Chuck Clark. Everybody can see when he has somebody lined up, he hit him, and he hit him hard. And he did that a lot in Washington, With him not having that much actual game experience every game, he's so showing he can bring the bump, that thumper, that lightning. I'm telling you, the boom. You feel me? Walk to that boom boom room. You feel me? But every game, you're going to see him grow and grow and grow. That's how it's always going to be. He has good IQ skills, ball skills. He has to put it together, So we got to see what happens. Because we already know Bengals and Browns usually be dog fights. Be tough. That's how it be. We have a 3-game winning streak over them. Because we 25-23 against Cincinnati. You feel me? They're really good. Plus AJ Green. He been good for years. Y'all know about AJ Green. Yeah, he been playing bad. Mostly poorly this season. But we are not going to fall victim to that. By saying, AJ Green ain't the same. And no, he come out and light it. We know last year, he scored 3 TDs. You feel me? Not last year. Year before that. He killed us with 3 touchdowns in the first half. So I ain't playing with it. You feel me? I ain't messing with it. I'm going to go is who's playing, who's not. Ravens or Bengals. I'm going to let y'all know that. The Ravens might have to adjust their starting lineup again this week because starting right guard Tyree Phillips' shoulder is doubtful against Cincinnati. He missed practice Friday. He may not be able to go, so we'll see how that goes. If he can't, they might opt to put DJ Fluker back in the lineup, but at right guard is some sort of right tackle. Because if, actually, I told you earlier, Ronnie Stanley will be back. Megatronny. You feel me? Megatronny back at left tackle. Orlando Brown Jr., Lil Oos gonna be over there right tackle. And then put DJ Fluker in that right guard. We gonna plug him up. Plug him up. We all know Derek Wolf is back. I just told y'all that. So he's gonna definitely play. He missed from non-injury anyway from last week. Or otherwise he would have been playing against Washington. And we probably would have more sacks if Derek Wolf would have played, but we're not holding against y'all. Everybody have missing players. We deal with it. Next man up mentality, yeah. Also, other person that was absent on a limited basis, a question about tight end, Mark Andrews, his thigh. He was limited. Defensive back / linebacker, Anthony Levine Sr., co-cap. Abdominal area. It's probably, I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, he's hurt. I guess it's not bad, but he ain't been playing since what? Week 2, I think. Wide receiver Chris Moore, he's back, working him through. Just came back. He had a thigh and a finger, so he's easing back in. Cause he been out. He ain't been playing since week 1 either. He ain't even suited up yet. He never tested the field this season, so we'll see how that go. Marcus Peters thigh, Jimmy Smith knee, all was limited to today, but they all questionable to play. But full participants was Nick Boyd thigh, Marquise Brown knee, Lamar Jackson knee / illness, defensive tackle Justin Metabuke. That's the guy I'm talking about. Him, Justin Metabuke is the defensive guy. His knee, he's coming back. He have yet to play this season. Stanley, he's good, full participant, and the defensive tackle Broderick Washington. You know what I'm saying? Broderick Washington. For the Bengals, Mackenzie Alexander hamstring, wide receiver John Ross illness are doubtful. The Bengals leading rusher Joe Mixon has a shin injury, and he was limited today, and he's just as questionable. Who also had last weekend 151 yards and 3 touchdowns in the first 2 win of the season. The first win of the season, my bad. 8-time, that's what I'm trying to say. Geno Atkins. I can't remember his name. 8-time Pro Bowler, defensive tackle Geno Atkins will make his 2020 debut this season. Retired Ravens, Marciano used to say Atkins was his toughest battle. Now he's not playing, so Marciano retired. So who's going to get that work? Either DJ Fluker or Tyree Phillips. I think DJ Fluker is up for the challenge. Hope he will. Geno Atkins is a premier defense tackle. How about I said? He's been in that system for many, many years. They play the same basic system that they have played for years and years in terms of their front and unique style. You feel me? So that's basically it. I'm done. Appreciate y'all watching, coming through, sharing it out, smashing it up, all that good stuff. I'm ready for this game. Couldn't be any closer. 2 more sleeps. You feel me? 2 more. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Catch y'all later. Bop, bop. Boom, boom. Out the building. Peace. Gang, gang. Bird gang. It's not paranoia. It's the Ravens flock. Ha ha ha.